This is your weekly tarot reading, so hold your intentions and let's get started. Okay, so starting off we have Sacred Temple, Travel, and Conflict. Okay guys, to be honest, this week you may be dealing with some shaky waters or hearing of something that kind of sways you in a way that you didn't necessarily think you were going to go that way. So there is this feeling of needing to go somewhere. Maybe you are trying to travel or just go somewhere where you can get your mind out of the clutter, right? You know, this temple's above the clouds. So this week it is Spirit's advice is to move in a place where you can center yourself, somewhere where you can spend time alone, just to avoid any conflicts that may be coming towards you. So then here we have Mature Woman, Coffin, and Message of Concern. Now we will get into the tarot to see what the message is, but this also could be you hearing of a death from an elderly woman, or you may just be hearing that something's over or ending due to a woman significant in your life, and you weren't expecting it. But let's get into tarot and see. The message of concern is really that something's done. You know, something's over here and you are no longer stuck in this in-between. You have the answers and now you have to take an action. And while I don't think this is necessarily an action that you wanted to take, you know, I don't think it was a message you wanted to hear, but here with the Page of Wands, you have nothing but to step into something new because you will not stay stagnant in this, you know, sadness that you might have been in due to this ending, you know. And like I said, it could be that you hear that someone did die, I'm not gonna lie, but it also could be that just something's ending for you and you're stepping into another area of your life, and this is a rebirth moment because now you're exploring different possibilities than the ones that you may have thought were more beneficial. Okay, so Breach talks about taking time away from the familiar. So you really could be changing your environment, as we did have travel at previously. So, you know, maybe there's an experience you've always wanted to go experience, or you're looking at things from another perspective and it's a breakthrough at this time. And that's the Breach, is that you're entering different worlds and different perspectives. And that's what could be really sacred here. You know, this message of concern is not a bad message. It's just a chance for you to grow. And it's time that we breach out of this unknowing or this sadness that we've been in. It's like no longer wanting to stay stuck. All right. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week and love you guys. Bye.